All right, it's me again, Michael David Cobb Bowen. This time I'm going to try to be a little bit more serious because there are things that you do as a collector of music that you take a little risk and you don't know if it's going to pay off. And if you have more than you could consume in a year, then you're kind of a collector. And I'm kind of a collector. I wouldn't say I'm a big collector. It's not my number one hobby, but I do take it seriously. And most of my music is digital. So I'm kind of an audiophile. I have um, Rune, and I have just a big flat collection of more than 4,000 albums. But now I go out every once in a while and I'll pick up some vinyl. And sometimes it's a bargain, and sometimes you just kind of, the desire takes over the moment and you spend a ridiculous amount of money. So I'm going to just go through six and my Flex album. So here's one that I fell in love with this double album in college, and I can't tell you the names of the songs or anything like that, but I just love the Chick Corea piano improvisations. I have the volume 2 and volume 1. And that one I got for $15. Pretty good. Now, if you talk to my wife, she will tell you that the thing that did it for her, well, it did it for us, was Clifford Brown with strings. So I had to have a bunch of Clifford Brown. And this one, Cherokee, I just love the classics. And what are you gonna do? Now, the first electronic music that I ever listened to was Yellow Magic Orchestra. And well, there was Alan Parsons Project, there was Larry Fast's Synergy, and there was, of course, oh my goodness, the man who changed into a woman, Incredible Fingers, switched on Bach, right? But at the same time, Simoon and Yellow Magic came up, and that's when I started understanding that there were Japanese imports that we could get. And this is a pretty good record, and that one cost 45 bucks. What was I thinking? Then sometimes there's albums that just strike you as so iconic that you look at them for years and years while you're a teenager and you're like, what is that? I know it means something. I know it must be something, but what is it? And then you finally say, oh, yeah, Thelonious Monk. And I would say that Monk is my favorite composer out of everyone. I mean, then you have Chopin and Liszt and Satie and Beethoven, of course, and of course Bach. But yeah, Monk is up there. Monk is up there. I also love this guy because what he does on the bass just makes you think about music in a way that you never thought about before. He does that. Max Roach does that with his percussion. And then there's classics that you hear about and you don't know, well, should I listen to this person or not? And man, you get a feeling for what was going on when they were changing their minds about what music could be. And now we come down to this one. I'll only say that I spent more than $100 on it. And when I discovered this band about 6 or 7 years ago, I just played them all the time. Krong Bin. It means airplane in Vietnamese or something like that. I don't know. But what I know is this trio have revolutionized cool jazz and hip hop and soul in a way that is inimitable. They do it that way. Anyway, sorry for taking up all your time this morning, but I wanted to be serious a little bit for a moment and talk more about the music that I love and the music that you probably love as well. Or if not, pick those up. You can get them cheaper digital.